mom used to use phrases, I didn't know what she was talking about half the time. I want you to clean up this room, every nook and cranny. Every nook. What is the cranny? What's a nook? I don't know what that is either, you crazy lady. Is my nook dirtier than my cranny? Well, your nook is fine, but your cranny's filthy. Clean it up now. Clean it up. Pronto. Pronto. See, all she cared about, it's still this day, all she cares about if I have eaten. That's all she cares about. Have you eaten? Have you eaten, son? You look terrible. I remember one night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was in high school. I came home too late. You know, it's dark. I go in the kitchen, you know, and I turn on the garbage disposal. Why did they put that stupid garbage disposal thing right by the light? Oh, she was on me like a panther. Where were you? I was worried sick. You could have gotten hurt. Have you eaten? Have you eaten?
I'm a savage, classy and bougie and ratchet, sassy and moody and nasty. You're a sweet savage, classy and bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody and nasty. Things to be, get me bassa, you're sweet savage. Yeah, I'm a savage. I'm classy, bougie, sleazy, and ratchet. I'm like a rabbit. Watch her pull it out and cock it and grab it. The white rabbit's about to lose himself and work on the Sabbath. He's leaving all these people stupid. What was happening? Cause I'm a savage.
I'm a savage. I'm classy, bougie, ratchet. I'm sassy, moody, and nasty. Babe, I'm acting stupid. Can somebody please tell me what's happening?
I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty.
Got a crush on a guy who doesn't exist. Other guys have tried, but they saw and they missed. Cause I got my eye on a particular guy. Stick around for a second if you're wondering why. It all started when I took my gaze up on the TV. He was a Wattpad bad boy dream wannabe. I automatically piqued my interest. Met a couple boards on Pinterest. Check it, he's the perfect dude. Yeah, he's cocky, but not rude. Did I mention that he's cute? Give me a white dress and him a suit. And the second that he kneels, please believe I'll feel the deal. Got a smile that makes me squeal. Shoot, if only he were real. He's a made-up character. He might be the narrator of a Netflix show that I'm watching. I'll keep making up scenarios because he's no Lothario, not a bug below. He's a walking. See what I did there? You know what I mean? I'll jump right through the screen. I don't care if he was made up on a white piece of paper. The ones who tell me to stop obsessing are the haters. So it's not on you if I don't want you. So don't be pissed. I just like guys who don't exist.
You peed on yourself? Say psych. It's the peeing in the bed for me. Somebody hit you? How old they is? Well shit, they 3, I'm 3. So you finna sit here and tell me you ain't throw a party last night? This you? You said you wanna do what with your hair? Cut a bayang? A bayang? Oh no. Oh, you think you got it hard? Let me tell you about 2020. You say you wanna kill yourself? Let me tell you about 2020. I used to think about death all the time. I wake up in the morning, I'm disappointed. I don't choke on my food at lunch, I'm disappointed. I make it to dinner, I'm disappointed. Your teacher said you gotta write an essay about 2020? Well shit, where do I start? Let's start with January, Kobe died. You got McDonald's money? Oh, I thought a bro nigga said something.
When I tell you everyone at my high school is a nasty, disgusting heathen, they were. While at my homecoming assembly, everyone was trying to laugh at and make fun of the disabled girl for dancing. And let me tell y'all what I did. So me, yes me, I was crowned junior year homecoming king. And at our assembly, we all had to dance to a freestyle. And when I tell you I was tearing up the dance floor, I really was out there looking like, go sir, ooh, he looks so good looking, ooh. And while I'm dancing, I notice everyone's laughing and I'm like, they can't be laughing at me, baby. I look like Charlie D'Amelio out here. So I look up at the crowd and I look at who they're laughing at, and it's the girl that the freshman class decided to nominate as a joke so they can make fun of her out on the dance floor. In high school, I was a popular loner, so a lot of people knew me, they respected me, but I really didn't fuck with anyone. So I look at the girl and I'm like, oh babe, come here. And she looks at me, she was like, me? I was like, yes, baby. So she walks over to me and we're vibing, dancing, I'm making sure she looks good. We're looking like Charlie and Addison Rae. After the assembly, she cried to me and told me how much that meant to her.
In my head, I don't know what to think. He knelt to the ground and pulled out a ring. He said, marry me, Juliet. You'll never have to be alone. I love you. Ah!
Hey, babe.
Yes?
I'm really mad at you.
Why? Is that because I ate the last popped out this morning?
No.
What did I do? Can I fix it? You want kisses?
So when I was in school, me and my friends learned how to speak a language so we could talk shit about these bitches. And it's called gibberish. So I'm gonna teach y'all how to speak gibberish. So pretty much all you do is put it a gut after every syllable. So for example, if I were to say, my name is Stella, hit a guy, near the game, it gets to the galladaga.
Hit guy. Yet go. It gets you to get to the key to the game. Yet go.
Yeah. Oh, to go kid again. So to go nit go. You to go get a guy to the gap to the goose to the guard pit get again get a gup. So to go let a girl that it gets but to get you again to the goo to get me to get if you to go let a girl to get but a guy.
Once in elementary school, it was lunchtime. A bitch had to go potty. It was poo-poo time. So I remember I went to the restroom and I was exploding or whatever. And these girls walked in. We're gonna call them the Chipettes, okay? This is the best part. So the Chipettes start yelling in the bathroom. Is someone here? Can someone hear me? Like, I didn't say anything. I was literally taking a shit. Like, what? These girls, deadass, start laughing. They turn off the lights in the bathroom. They turn on all the sinks, whatever. And they start saying like Bloody Mary or some shit. And then the Chipettes run out of the bathroom and shut the door. So here I am getting casted on. I remember seeing a shadow. I fell on my ass and I start screaming and crying. It wasn't good. So someone called the janitor. Janitor walks in to check up on me. It's a guy.
Girl, you know you capping. 10 Takis. Let's go, baby.
Soldier boy tough. Soldier boy, I been it. Why me crack?
I was good on my own, that's the way it was. That's the way it was. You was good on the low for a faded fuck. On some faded love. Shit, what the fuck you complaining for? Feeling jaded up. Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on a run, though I give it to you, but baby.
Shake that left and tap it, girl. Bring it back and drop it, girl. I wanna see you pop it, girl. Don't stop, just drop it, girl. You got a booty with your back real fat.
I get that sexism still exists, but I feel like it isn't that bad right now. See, the thing is you live in this little bubble and you're unable and unwilling to open your eyes to what's going on in the rest of the world. What do you mean? Take Mexico, for example. Right now, femicide is a huge problem for them. What's femicide? It's the intentional killing of females solely because they're females. It's a sex-based hate crime. Is it really happening that often? Because I'm not hearing about it. Yes! Last month there were 103 women killed, 36 killed in their own houses, 60 in public, and 1 at her job. The oldest was 80 years old and the youngest was a 1-year-old. Oh my god, that's awful. And some men aren't taking it seriously. They're saying men don't need women. So the women in Mexico have been staying at home and protest and even writing songs about it. Is there anything I can do to help? Yes, right now this information is not being shared. So share it, get the word out there, and make this info accessible to women so they can protect themselves. We need to hold the authorities who are letting this happen and the people involved accountable.
Honey boo boo, just because I am trans does not mean that I can't wear makeup. Boys can wear makeup. Who said that they couldn't? And just because I look fabulous, stop being jealous. Period.
Fat is not an insult, neither is skinny nor mid-size. They're simply words that we use to describe our bodies to eyes, but they don't explain how we feel, and they don't explain what's real, that our value is inherent. Remember that, and self-love becomes apparent.